Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing really well. In this video, we'll learn about the most important date and time functions in SQL along with real life examples. So these functions will help us to work with the date and times directly in SQL queries. Okay, so let's explore that quickly. First of all, let's start with select, and then we have to start with now. If I run this query, what I'll get the current timing, like today's date and the current timing. So now the question is in which scenarios we'll be using those, right? So it will be helpful when, let's say, we are inserting records like order creation time, user sign up time, where we need exact time stamp. Okay, in that case, we'll be using this. Now let's say, as you can see over here, it's showing me 10:55. So it's an UTC time, right? What we can do, we can convert it. So instead of doing that, we can directly do this. Like, let's say I'll do convert. So as you can see over here, I have converted the time zone to IST. We have added like 5 hours to it. Okay. So this way also we can convert it to this. Now let's talk about another function, which is more important. Let me just remove this. So now let's talk about the current date and current time. So the current date, which will give you the current date only. Okay, so what we can do, we can directly select and then we can do like current date. So let's say I'll do current date, as you can see over here. So this function we have, if I do that, and let me just run this. So it will give me the current date, like today's date. And it is really useful when we want to like filter today's records, right? Let's say we want to show you the sale from today. Okay, so in that case, we can use the current date. And we can also use cur date as well. Current date or cur date we can use. Okay. Similarly, we can use current time as well. Same format like cur time. We can, if I do this, so it will give me the current time as it is in UTC format. It will give me this. Okay. And also you can use current underscore then time. Okay. That will also work. So this is also very useful when you need the time. For example, record checking, check-in and check-out timings, right, in the attendance system. So in that case also we can get the exact time using this current time function. Now, what do I want? Let's say I have a date and I have a date time value. Okay, because we will get this format. But from there, I only want to like extract the date only. Let's say, first of all, let's do one thing. Let me just write it. So select and let's say I get a date. In that, let me just add a, let's say I'll add 2025-09 and let's say I'll give today's date or maybe yesterday's date I'll give. After that, what I'll give the timing. Let's say I'll give 45 and 14, then 35 and then 10, I would say. From here, what I want only the date, not the whole thing. So in that case, if I run this query, so it will give me the date only from the date time value. So using this as well, we can get the date. Okay, from any date format you have. If you have any date time value, from there we can access the date directly. Similarly, we can select the year, we can select the month, we can select the day. Okay, everything we can guard it. So let me just quickly do. So as you can see over here, I have used the year, month, and day, through which I'm getting the year directly. I'm getting the month, okay, and I'm getting the exact date as well. Okay, I hope you got it. And similarly, this way also we can get the hour, we can get the minute, and we can get the seconds as well. Okay, so using this, we can extract all the values. So basically, to summarize, what we can do is like now we can get it for current date and timestamps. Okay, current date for today's date or time, and date we can use when you only need the date. Similarly, we can get year, month, date, hour, minute, and seconds. Okay. So these are the most widely used date and time functions in MySQL. We can use them to manage reports, schedule, analytics, and real-world database tasks.
आजकल एक अच्छी जॉब मिलना बहुत मुश्किल हो चुका है। एक जॉब के लिए 10,000 से भी ज्यादा कैंडिडेट्स अप्लाई करते हैं। बट अगर आप भी जॉब सर्च कर रहे हो तो इसके लिए मैं आपको एक सोल्यूशन दे सकता हूँ। शार्पनर टेक आपके लिए एक जॉब रेडी ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम लेके आया है। इसके अंदर आपको बेसिक से लेकर एडवांस तक ट्रेनिंग मिलेगी, प्रोजेक्ट्स करने को मिलेंगे, मॉक इंटरव्यूज, रिज्यूमे में हेल्प, बहुत कुछ मिलेगा। और उसके बाद आपका कंपनीज में इंटरव्यूज भी करवाया जाएगा। और सबसे सही चीज ये है कि आपको पेमेंट जॉब लगने के बाद करनी है। और अगर आपकी जॉब कहीं और से लगती है तो आपको पेमेंट करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है। सो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मैंने लिंक प्रोवाइड करवा दिया है, वहां पे आपको नाम और आपका नंबर ऐड करना है, देन हमारी तरफ से आपको कॉल आएगा और बाकी की डिटेल्स आप वहां पे पूछ सकते हो। सो चेक आउट द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स।